Good evening. For 12 months, Jason Liversidge hasn't been able to walk after motor neurone disease robbed him of movement. But today, he took his first steps again, all thanks to a robotic suit. Father of two, Jason, who's from East Yorkshire, already has a computer to help him speak and says he's determined to live life to the full, despite his illness. Here's Joe Makel with Jason's story.
Wheelchairs, hoists and helpers have all become a part of Jason's everyday life.
We're not often getting him on and off the sofa, but certainly the one in the bedroom we use on a daily basis.
Motor neurone disease is causing his muscles to waste and weaken. 2.5 years ago, he could still walk, but for 18 months he's needed a wheelchair, and it's been a year since he could take any kind of supported steps around the house. So the chance to experience standing and walking again is one he didn't want to miss.
To be able to walk would be great, even go out in the garden, on the decking.
And these are what's going to help him: robotic legs.
I'm literally feeling at the point at which your hip bends.
Like all patients using this equipment, Jason needs to be measured so they can adjust it to fit him perfectly. But for this centre, he's the first motor neurone disease sufferer to try it. The therapists believe it has real benefits, even for someone terminally ill.
We're designed to be up and walking, so all our internal systems, our blood systems, our lungs, our bowel, our bladder, everything needs to be up and stretched. And many of the complications that the people get in wheelchairs is because they're sat all day.
And Jason can't help but smile as he takes his first few steps.
It's absolutely amazing because obviously Jason hasn't been able to walk now unaided for about 2.5 years, and even when he was walking, he was only walking around a few metres with a frame. So just to see him stood upright and walking, and I think the smile on his face says it all.
It was great, and doesn't really require any effort, because he can't go anywhere, so legs can't give way. It's quite good to be tall again.
Obviously, with all the engineering that goes into something like this, they don't come cheap, and if you wanted to buy one, it would cost around about £85,000.
And while that is way beyond Jason and Liz's means, the chance to be up and about again has been priceless. Joe Makel, BBC Look North, Northampton.
Absolutely incredible story of Jason. You might remember him. We met him when he came into the studio, and of course we will keep in touch with him over the coming weeks, I'm sure.